Have you ever wondered what freedom truly means? The silent mountains, once as quiet as a hush, suddenly transformed into a symphony of sounds. The rustle of flags, the thud of footsteps, and the strong heartbeat of determination. We, the people of the Action Committee, gathered on the narrow yet towering mountain road, each hand waving the flag of Azad Jammu and Kashmir. The blend of red and green on the flag seemed to carry a promise forward in the sunlight. People came with their shawls, traditional attire, and faces uncovered, holding wooden sticks in their hands, the same timber sticks that had become a symbol of our parents' resolve. Some tied flags to the tops of their sticks, occasionally wrapping it around their heads, flags that would not falter in the face of fear. The air echoed with the chants, "Kashmir will be autonomous," a slogan that resonated in the valleys of the mountains, piercing hearts. Faces young, eyes resolute, every individual's lips held a single prayer: dignity, rights, and freedom. Then in the distance, lines of police emerged, dressed in black, standing in formation, but these figures were not new to our history. Now they were coming, intent on breaking our resolve. But we did not step back. We silently claimed the highway as our battleground. The first stone glistened in the air, then the second. The sound of stones hitting the ground became an expression of our emotions. Timber sticks showed our intent to defend, not to antagonize. Amidst the rain of stones, the police line wavered. There was chaos, collision, but we maintained our discipline. Dignity in every movement, purpose in every step. As the shadows of the night returned, the mountains absorbed our slogans and our flag remained illuminated in the darkness. We knew this was just the beginning, as painful as it was hopeful. Standing by the roadside, we said to each other, "This voice will not stop." Every face held a single prayer: dignity, rights, and freedom. What happens when the unstoppable force of freedom meets the immovable object of oppression? This is the tale of a time when the serene mountains of Kashmir echoed with the rhythmic chants for independence. The peace was disrupted as the lines of police emerged in the distance, their dark uniforms a stark contrast against the backdrop of our verdant homeland. But we, the people of Kashmir, did not back down. Instead, we claimed the highway as our battlefield, holding high the flags of Azad Jammu and Kashmir. The first stone was hurled, soaring through the air, its echo becoming the voice of our emotions. Then another followed, each stone a symbol of our determination, our resolve, our spirit. In our hands, we held the timber sticks, the same timber that had borne witness to the resolve of our forefathers. These sticks were not weapons of aggression, but symbols of defense, of resistance, of our unyielding spirit. The rain of stones caused the police lines to falter, their formation breaking under the weight of our collective voice. Even in the ensuing chaos, we maintained our discipline. We moved with dignity, every step echoing with the sound of our resolve. Each tactic we employed was justified, for it was not the act of rebels but of people seeking their rightful freedom. In every move, there was dignity. In every tactic, there was justification. Victories come in many forms, don't they? Our victory didn't come as a grand spectacle, rather. It was the scattering and retreating of the police lines that marked our triumph. It was as if the weight of our voices had become too heavy for them to bear, compelling them to retreat into the shadowy embrace of the mountain forests. When tranquility finally settled on the road, we stood in the trenches, our voices echoing once again, "Kashmir will be autonomous." It was a chant that reverberated through the valleys, a promise that echoed in our hearts. Women, the elderly, the youth, we all stood united, our hands raising the flag of Azad Jammu and Kashmir. Some wrapped the flag around their faces, a symbol of their unyielding spirit. Others planted their flags in the ground, a testament to their steadfast resolve. This moment, this victory, was etched into our history. A promise was made: we will not bow down, we will not retreat. As we turned to leave under the shadow of the night, our flag remained illuminated. It was a beacon, a symbol of hope standing tall against the darkened sky. We knew this was just the beginning. It was a start filled with struggle, but also brimming with hope. In the shadow of the night, our flag remained illuminated. The end of one struggle is but the beginning of another, isn't it? As the cover of night fell, the Kashmiri people returned, their slogans still echoing in the valleys. This was just the beginning, a hopeful one indeed. They stood by the roadside, whispering to one another with a steadfast resolve. This voice will not stop. They knew that the path to freedom is not a destination to reach, but a journey to embark on. The struggle for freedom is a journey, not a destination, and the journey continues.